Hi and Assalamualaikum. We are from Team Asians Group and we're presenting our final project for swimming lesson system. Our team has been assigned to make a database for swimming lesson system called SwimPop. Currently, all operations are done manually, including customer registration, instructor registration, and payment. This system will replace some manual processes with an integrated computerized system, which is improve customer service, reduce operational costs, and increase customer satisfaction. Therefore, this system will replace the physical and records method in a much more cost-effective way. The project team is headed by myself as a project manager. My name is Ridina binti Mama Azman and assisted by Sister Nur Azrin binti Azari, who is a system analyst. Next is Sister Rauda Abdul Kadir Sabah as an analyst programmer, and lastly by Sister Nur Fatinin Izzati binti Siddiq as a database administrator.
Alaikum. Moving to the business transaction, basically this system manages student, instructor, and parent information, as well as the schedules for the lessons, and also process the payments. Process the payments with easy registration and scheduling and invoice generation, and lastly the monthly schedule printing capabilities. And then all of these transactions will be reflected on the screen design. We have a screen design for the student registration, and the second one for the parent registration. We have also for the instructor registration, and we have a screen design for the lesson registration and the payment screen design. And then we have also the document design. The document design reflecting the student receipt, the monthly lesson report, and also the instructor report, and lastly the student report.
This is our ERD. We have 5 entities, which are payment, parent, student, lesson, and instructor. Parent, student, and instructor are the entities that can stand by its own. Payment as a children to parent and also to the lesson. Student a children to parent, and lesson is children to student and instructor. Then for the relationship, parent can make one or more payment, and payment can have only one parent. Parent can have more than one student, but student can only have one parent. Student can join one lesson, and lesson can have more than one student, and lesson can record one payment, and payment can have one lesson. Instructor can teach one lesson, and lesson can have one or many instructor. To different the table, write the folder here. Alright. Alright. 5 table I created. Then for the load table, we also do the same thing. Just drag the folder here, then enter. Alright. To see whether the data successfully added, we need to do the select command. Select all from lesson. Alright. Instead, the data successfully loaded in the table lesson. Okay, for the queries, we'll pass to Regina and Azrin.
Moving on to my part, which is I will presenting for the basic queries and also the operational queries. For basic queries, we have choose question 4 and question 5. Okay, for question 4, list all available swimming lessons offered by instructor from instructor ID I001 and I003. So I will copy from the Google document and paste it on the SQL. And here are the data of the lesson from instructor ID. Okay, moving on to question number 5. List all the students that live in Kuala Lumpur. So I will copy the command in the Google document and paste it on the SQL. And here are the data of the student who live in Kuala Lumpur. Moving on to our operational queries, and I choose question number 4, operational queries. For the question number 4, list all instructor ID, instructor name, instructor telephone number, email instructor who taught students starting at 8 a.m. and ending at 12 p.m. Okay, first, I will copy command from the Google document and paste it on the SQL. Okay, here are the list of instructors who are taught students from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. Okay, that's it for me. Next, I will go to Sister Rin.
So I will continue to the next operational queries, which is I will take number 5. The question is list lesson sections that have more than one student, followed by the details of the lesson and also the instructors. Sort the list by lesson fees in ascending order. So I will copy the command first. And this is the result. As question asks, the details of lesson, which is lesson section, day of the lesson, and also lesson start and lesson end, fees of the lesson, instructor name of that lesson section. So basically, I just join the two tables of instructor tables and also lesson tables. So moving on to the next queries, which is strategic queries. I'll do question number 2. List group of total fees by lesson section, total lesson. Sort listing by total fees in descending order. So the same thing, I just copy the command. And this is the result. This part of question, I joined the 3 table, which is lesson tables, payment tables, and also parent tables, in order to get this data. Because in payment table we will get total fees, while lesson table we will get lesson section. Moving to the next queries, I'll do number 5. List all the lessons by the total payment. Sort the list by lesson ID in descending order. So the same thing, I just paste the command, and this is the result. As the question asks, the lesson by the total payment. So this is the total payment made by student's parent and also the lesson ID of the student. Moving to the next part, which is the last part, user views. I will do number 2. Create a view for student's payment. The view contains student ID, student name, lesson ID, and total payment made by students. So in order to do that, we must do the queries first under the create view command, so that we must know that there is no error before we create the view first. And this is the result. And in order to do the create view, we just add the create view close. And voila, the view created. So in order to know that the result is same as above, we just select student payment, because that is the name of the view that I just created just now. And this is the result. And yeah, we have succeed our operational queries. So that's all from us. Thank you.